I've been carrying the brand new TORRAS Ostand case every day, and honestly, it's completely changed the way that I use my phone. And it's not just about protection either. That ring on the back of the case turns my phone into a pocket studio. From steadier selfies to propping it up for the perfect shot, or just holding it more comfortably. With the TORRAS Ostand, there's no need for extra gear. Just flip, snap, and share. So you never miss the 99% of life that truly matters. And in this video, I'll show you the brand new TORRAS Ostand Q3 cases and why they might change the way that you use your phone too. The first Ostand case we're going to take a look at is the Q3 Air, and this actually happens to be my personal favorite case and the one that I've been using on my iPhone 17 Pro Max. The reason why I like this case so much is because it's going to give you the best drop protection possible, because it's got these little airbags on the top and the bottom of the case. So if your phone happens to fall and hit the ground, it's going to be protected by these airbags on the side. It also has kind of like an outdoor lifestyle aesthetic. So if you like to do things outdoors like hiking, biking, things like that, if you happen to drop your phone, these airbags are going to give you the best drop protection possible. So I'm going to put my phone inside the case here. Another thing I really like is the fact that TORRAS has made these cases kind of go along with the colors of the new 17 Pro Max. I've got the orange here and I've got the orange case, and I think it looks absolutely amazing. The case is also pretty light. It's got a really nice frosted backing to keep down those fingerprints. It also does have a metal magnetic kickstand on the back that comes out very easily. It's also very sturdy. This hinge is not going to fall down on you like some of the other cheaper hinges out there. And the coolest thing is it rotates 360 degrees. So not only can you use this to kind of get a better grip on your phone, so you don't have to worry about dropping it, but you can also use it as a kickstand in a landscape mode. You can kind of angle it down pretty much however you need, or you can also use it in a portrait mode as well. And then it very easily folds right back into the case, so you don't have to worry about anything sticking up for when you need to use that MagSafe on the back. Speaking of MagSafe, it also works perfectly with the TORRAS Polar Circle Qi 2 wireless charger. You can clip it right onto the back here, charges your phone immediately, and it also has a pretty good hold on the back as well. And if you don't want to use a MagSafe charger, you can also use the power banks on the go. We've got the TORRAS Ostand power bank, and it very easily clips right onto the back, and again immediately starts to charge your phone. And the cool thing about this is it also does have the kickstand on the back, so you can also use that while your phone's charging as well. It's got a really nice feel in the hand. It's got these little grips on the side. You can see right there, these rubber grips to help with the grip in your hand. The buttons are also nice and clicky, very easily pressable. I like the orange accented buttons. Another really nice thing about the Q3 Air is it actually has a touch capacitive button for your camera button. It doesn't just use a cutout, which I personally like. You double press that in to open up your camera, and then you can slide your finger over that button to kind of use whatever you have it on right now. I've got it on a zoom. You can see it works really well. Kind of double press that to access the other features. Press it again to access that. And here we have our different camera levels. So the button for the camera seems to work really well. And if we take a look at it from the side, you can also see that it's got a pretty decent raised edge around the front of the phone. I also do not have a tempered glass screen protector on the phone either. It also doesn't add a lot of extra bulk to your phone. And as I said before, this ring on the back on all of those Ostand cases is magnetic. So you can actually clip your phone onto gym equipment if you need to record your workout, or like me, you can put on your favorite recipe, click it onto your microwave, and you can kind of follow along hands-free. It also does have a pretty good raised edge around our camera lenses for protection there too. Another great thing about the kickstand on the back is because it has so many degrees of adjustment, you can easily set it down on things that are not level, so you can record those things in life that you just can't afford to miss. I also kind of have the Q3 Air that would go along great with either the silver or the dark blue here. You can see how it's got accented orange colors to go along with that blue. Looks really nice. I absolutely love the frosted back here, so it keeps down those fingerprints. Again, this is definitely my favorite OStand case. The next OStand case we have is the OStand Q3 Silicone. This case is totally covered in a really nice soft rubbery type of silicone. It's got the same magnetic kickstand on the back. It's also got some metal accented buttons on the side, which I absolutely love. It also does have a nice soft kind of microfiber on the inside to help keep your phone scratch free. And if you have kids, this is probably going to be the case for you, because if they happen to draw on it or anything like that, it's kind of abrasion resistant. Or if they had crayons or something and they're going to try to draw on your case, it's going to kind of resist those markings, and then you should very easily be able to wipe those away with minimal effort as well. There are some slight markings on the case, but for the most part, it looks brand new. So we'll put our phone inside the case here. Feels great in the hand. It's got a really good grip to it. As far as the buttons on the side, very easily pressable, nice and clicky. I absolutely love that. If we take a look at the case from the side, you can see it's got a raised edge all the way around the front of the phone. It also doesn't add a lot of extra bulk to the phone either. You can see those accented metal buttons. On the back, again, we do have that metal magnetic kickstand. And another thing I wanted to mention about all of the OStand spinning kickstands here, they can stand up to 30,000 folds without loosening, and they also use strong 18N magnets, which are 40% stronger than the ones used in Apple's cases. We got that same nice rubbery type feel on the back as well as the sides, and you can see it's got a really nice plastic, hard plastic raised edge all the way around your camera for protection there too. Again, no cutouts for the camera button. We actually have a physical touch capacitive button on there, and that looks really nice. Feels great in hand. I love how grippy that is. And again, this case worked exactly the same with all your MagSafe chargers and power banks. This also does come in a couple different colors. This color kind of goes along really well with the orange color. And I've also got the blue here that goes great with the silver, or if you happen to have the blue too. Looks really nice. And in addition to abrasions and drawings from your kids, it's also spill resistant as well. So if anything spills on here, you can very easily just kind of wipe it away or even wash it away. Another really nice thing about the metal kickstand on the back is it kind of locks in place in different degrees. So you don't have to worry about the kickstand just kind of freely spinning all the way around your phone. You'll know that it's going to stay in the orientation that you put it in. And the last OStand case we have here is the Q3 Vegskin. This case has all the great protection and use of the kickstand as the Q3 silicone, but it's covered in a vegan leather with a metal camera ring to make it feel super premium. That looks really nice. And again, it's got that same metal kickstand on the back here, 360-degree rotation, the same strong magnets. It also has the metal accented power and volume buttons on the side, and it's also covered with this nice rubbery type material all the way around the phone to help give it a better grip in your hand. It also does have the suede type material on the inside, again, to help keep your phone scratch free. Goes in the phone really easily, feels good in the hand. It does have a rubbery type feel to it. The buttons are nice and clicky, easily pressable, very nice. And if we take a look at the case from the side, you can see that it does have a raised edge all the way around the front of the phone, and it also doesn't add a lot of extra bulk to the phone either. We've got our cutouts on the bottom. Again, the same camera button as all the other O stands. The metal power button on the back, it's got that nice vegan leather. It's got a nice soft feel to it. Doesn't show any fingerprints either. It is slightly scratch resistant as well. And it's got that nice premium metal camera ring to protect your lenses on the back. I think that looks really nice. So if you're looking for a nice leather case with the metal kickstand on the back that looks a little bit more premium than some of the other cases, I would definitely recommend going with the OStand Q3 Vegskin. So you already know which one of these was my favorite, but now I want to know what your favorite case was and why. Let me know in the comments below. I'd also recommend checking out my best and worst screen protector video that I did for the iPhone 17 Pro Max, which does include the TORRAS or screen protector, and you're not going to want to miss that. Check it out by clicking on the video you see on your screen right now. If it's not up yet, it will be soon. And if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know by hitting the like button and consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.